Hello my yoga friends and welcome to day 11 of your yoga challenge. Today I am going to show you a couple stretches that you can do on the stairs, actually more than a couple stretches that you can do on the stairs. Now if you don't have stairs you might want to go and borrow some. Okay, so to get started we're going to stand up nice and tall, feet about hip width apart. Make sure your hips and chest are square to the chairs or to the stairs in front of you. You're going to start with the right foot, so you're going to take the right leg, drive the heel out, toes towards you, and place it on whatever step you feel comfortable. So I'm a little more flexible in the hips. I'm able to bring my leg a little bit higher, and my hamstrings are a little bit looser. So I am able to bring it up to the third step, possibly even the fourth step. Okay? So for you, if you start here, that's also fine. So drive the heel out, toes towards you, place the toes, the ball of the foot at the edge or at the top edge of that step that's above the one that you're on. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall or lengthening the spine, let's hinge from the hips, fold forwards and hold here. So wherever you are, sure your hips stay squared, you hinge from the hips and you fold. You can take your hands to the stairs, you can use the banisters if you have some, or you can use a wall if you have a wall on either side. Nice deep breaths in, full breaths out. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Let's do 2 more rounds of breath. Nice deep inhale into the barrel of the belly, hinging from the hips, leading with the heart, taking that head back, keep the chin tucked in, fold forwards. Good. On your next inhale, sweep up. You're going to take that same foot, place it on whatever step you choose. Again, I'm on the third step, giving myself a deep stretch in the back of that right glute area, right bum, and the hip area as well. You're going to stand up nice and tall. Be sure that your hips are still squared and the toes of the left foot is still pointing forwards, not out to the side. So avoid twisting the hips out. Very good. Okay, so lengthening the spine here, standing up nice and tall. You're going to take your left hand, you're going to move into a twist. So grab a hold of the wall. If you have a wall, then place both hands on the wall. You can grab a hold of the banister and twist towards the back. And lift the heart, lengthen the spine. If you want to go a little bit further here, take your right arm behind you and twist even further towards the back. Good. One more breath. And inhale, bring yourself to center. Very good. And let that go. Okay. Shake your left leg out, maybe even your right. Well, let's do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to take your left leg this time, place it on whatever step you choose. You might be a little bit further on this side, right? Remember, your right foot points forward, your hips, your chest square to the front towards the stairs. Lift the heart, lengthen the spine, press the ball of the foot against that step. Get the heel and the ball of the foot right against that step as much as you can. When you do that, you get a deeper stretch in the calf muscle along with the hamstring. Okay? Lift the heart, lengthen the spine, lead with your heart. Keep the head behind. So avoid the jutting of the head. You want to keep that ego back. Open up the heart space, hinging from the hips, not the belly or the chest, right? So hip hinge, heart leading, and hold. So we'll hold here for another 3 rounds of breath. Nice deep inhales into the barrel of the belly. Excellent. Inhale away. And from here you're going to place the foot flat on that step. If you want to go a little bit lower on the second step or the first step or second step, or you can even do it on the floor. You're welcome to do it on the floor as well. Okay? Lengthening the spine, standing up nice and tall. You're going to take your right hand this time and twist towards the left. Take your gaze over towards your left shoulder. And if you want to go further here, you can take your left arm towards the back. Hold here for another breath. Deep inhale. Excellent. Inhale, come to center. And exhale, release. Very good, shake it off. Take your legs as wide as you can take them. You're going to stick your sits bones out. Make sure that the feet are pointing forwards. Take both hands and place them on whatever step you choose. Wherever you place them, I want you to press your sits bones back and just press the chest down towards the floor. Head in between the arms. Spread those fingers. Reach your arms towards the back of the step as far as you can go. Let's hold here for another 3. And inhale yourself all the way up. Very good. Alrighty, one more stretch. For either side. This is a great hip stretch, and then we're going to move into a forward bend again. Okay, so taking your right foot, placing it on either the first, the second, or the third step. What you're going to do here is you're going to take your right knee out to the side. Alrighty, so you can take it out to the side and keep the foot flat on the floor or on the stair, or you can take it out to the side and start to turn the right foot out to the side. Okay, so this is one variation here. This is variation 1, keeping the foot flat on the stair. Variation 2 would be to start to turn the sole of the foot out. Variation 3 would be to try to get that knee on the step. And then take that left knee behind you and see if you can drop it down towards one of the steps. Maybe not. Maybe you can just keep it up. Keep the toes curled under behind you. Keep it nice and long. So this is what it would look like. I'm going to show you on the bench briefly here. Twist, drop the knee, and hold here. Or you can drop your knee towards one step. Okay? Your choice how you want to do that. So, variation 1, take the knee out to the side. Variation 2, take the sole of the foot. This should be enough of a hip opener. Don't go any further. So you don't want to create any pain, right? You want to just move into your pain-free zone and feel comfortable here. Just good, a small stretch is good enough, right? If you want to go any further and you have more flexibility in the hip, then you can take that knee down. It's almost like a modified pigeon pose. And then slide your left knee onto another step and hold. And breathe. So find your variation, find your modification, and move into it. Let's hold here for another 2 breaths. Very good. Inhale, push yourself up, and slowly come out of that. Excellent. Let's switch sides. So placing the left foot flat on the step, you're going to take your left knee out to the side, keeping the foot flat on the step. We want to go further, start to turn the sole of the foot out to the side. Okay, so this may be just enough of a stretch on that left hip. If you want to go further, you might want to fold forwards a little bit. Use the railing to support you, or the wall, or you can take your hands and place them on the stair. Okay. And if you want to go further, move into full pigeon on the step. Keep the toes curled under back there. If you want to go deeper, drop the knee down towards the floor, towards a step, and hold here. So another thing about this is if you're finding that your bones hurt on the stairs, if you have hardwood stairs, carpeted stairs are a little bit easier, or you might want to put a blanket or a towel underneath. But please, please, please be gentle with yourself, be gentle with your hips, especially if you have very tight hips. You really want to move slow, okay? So if you want to go further here, you can hinge from the hips, fold forwards, and just bring your body towards the stairs. Rest here for another 2 breaths, and then we'll come out of that. Very good. Inhale yourself up. Curl the toes under, lift the knee up, press yourself back. Take both legs and shake them out. Very good. Let's bring the thighs towards each other. Zip those thighs as close as you can towards each other. So zip, 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 all the way up. Sits bones go way out. Take your hands, place them on the chair or on the stairs, sorry. Sits bones way back, head in between your arms, press down. Hold here for another 3 rounds of breath. Very good. Inhale, come on up. Excellent. Very good. And so that's it. I hope you enjoyed that stair stretch. If you have any questions, please send me an email. Or if you have any requests for any specific stretch, you're welcome to request that as well, and I'll see if I can post it up for you. Okay? Thank you for coming, and namaste.